Brittany May here from Simply Happy Life, and this month I've been talking all about blooming where you're planted. I've been sharing all the ways you can move forward and truly thrive in business, regardless of where you are, when you started, or how many followers you have. Today, I want to share the secret sauce to success, and I'm breaking this down into a two-part video because it's just that important. So, are you ready to hear what the secret sauce is? I know you've all been waiting for this. Having confidence and knowing your worth. One more time for the cheap seats in the back. Having confidence and knowing your worth. This one is a hard pill for women to swallow. Let's think about it. As we were raised to be modest, to be humble, we're taught bragging is bad and unbecoming, right? So no wonder when it comes to running a business, we find it hard to speak highly of the skills and abilities we have in order to sell our service or product and make that sale. Entrepreneurship comes with a whole bag of mindset hurdles, insecurities, and those little troll voices that tell you you can't do it. True story. But knowing your value and your worth is an important one. You're finally an entrepreneur and business owner, so you no longer have a boss dictating how much you can make. And yet, so many entrepreneurs choke when it comes to asking their worth. They get shy and don't want to ask for their value. We have been so trained, especially in the corporate or typical 9-to-5 jobs, that your time is worth X amount. You work 1 hour and that equals X many dollars, right? But we need to shift this thinking and know that first off, not only is your time valuable, you are a business owner. You have plenty of other things to be doing, right? But that's not all the customer is getting. They are not paying you for your time, but your knowledge, your expertise, that took you possibly years and years to get, and potentially thousands of dollars if you went to university or took a course or hired coaches or classes, etc., etc., in order to gain that knowledge and expertise in the first place. Okay, so you're giving them all of that in this one little package, not just an hour here or there of your time. Same goes for products. If you're a product-based business, it's not just the cost of materials plus your time. You too are using skills, abilities, and talent to create that thing in the first place, right? Maybe you even offering your customers an experience or a transformation. All of these things are what makes your service or product valuable. And you need to learn how to ask for your value, not just a simple dollar for an hour amount. So I worked with a woman who was in the corporate world, and she was looking at a new job. She wanted better hours, she wanted to be closer to home, etc., etc. It was just time for a change. Well, she interviewed, did amazing, and got the offer. And they came back with a little more than what she was currently being paid and benefits. She was pretty stoked. Well, we started talking about her past experience and everything that she truly had to offer this company. She had background and knowledge in areas that would truly help them succeed. I reminded her of her own worth. I pushed her to ask for more. She thought about it, and very fearfully, she did. And guess what? They didn't pull that offer from her. They didn't say, hey, we don't want you anymore. Never mind. They agreed to more. And she was now being paid $15,000 more than she'd ever been before. A true reason to celebrate. Well, despite being corporate, this holds true for business owners too. We are afraid to ask for our value in fear that they'll not only reject us, but they might just disappear altogether. You need to remember what you are worth and not be afraid to ask for it. Like our friend had, she just accepted what she'd been offered, she'd be doing the same job, the same quality of work, adding the same value and expertise to that company, but she would be being paid $15,000 less. Ouch. So this is a key factor to the bloom where you're planted right now. You deserve more than scraping pennies, and you have value. You just need to practice on how to ask for it. So know your worth, ladies, and own it. As always, be sure to subscribe to my channel to receive updates on my weekly videos, and stay tuned for part 2 next week of this video. Till next week, here's to a simply happy life.